All right, ladies and gentlemen, how do I put this? This is Asteroid Fight Club video for those Asteroid Fight Club members who know how to handle what I'm talking about. If that ain't you, you should probably step on. Okay, so I was like in a really good mood all through June, and then on the 12th, a deep sadness hit me. And I was like, WTF is this? And then I looked up and realized, oh, we are having a Saturn-Uranus square, which is happening 3 times this year, on the 14th, which is tomorrow. And if you look back to the 17th, remember when we had that giant storm hit Texas and it killed a bunch of people and it knocked power out for a couple days? Anywho, what I'm saying is that like we are on high alert for the rest of June. But hey, this ain't our first rodeo and this ain't our first high red alert, yo. And as a Christian, I want to remind y'all that like Saturn and Uranus and Jupiter and Neptune and Mars, like all the planets begat Jesus, man. And so, although I think like Jesus is everybody's favorite little brother, did I explain that correctly? Anywho, but yeah, so we have our next Saturn square Uranus coming up. I think people fail to realize that there has been a lot of progress over the last 100 years, over the last 1,000 years, probably even over the last hundreds of thousands of years. Anyway, here is a fresco painted by Giorgio Vasari, Cristofano Heraldi in 1560. This is when everybody got mad at Uranus, or a lot of people did, and Saturn cut his junk off. And then remember, at some point in time, Saturn was eating his own kids, and that so Jupiter had to step up and stop him. We'll get into all that later, but what I'm trying to say here is we are definitely on a high alert for weirdness to the rest of June, with the days to look out for being the 14th, the 20th, and 26th. And, you know, the rest of the year is going to be weird. And the winter, it's like last year, I put out a warning all year, the winter is going to be strange. This winter is also going to be strange, if not even stranger than last year's winter, all right? And so we just had a solar eclipse, and 4 or 5 days after solar eclipse, we watch out for a storm. And guess what? A storm is growing in the Gulf. It now has 50% chance of developing. And we are watching it, and it will probably make landfall somewhere around the 19th or the 20th. And I think the atmospheric defense team / prayer warriors will do a good job of keeping it down to like a tropical storm or a category 1 hurricane. But we might see a hellacious amount of rain hit the Gulf Coast in that time period. Am I saying that parts of the Gulf are going to get almost 40 inches of rain? No. Is it possible? Yeah. Within the realm of things with Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, that is possible. Oh, also, Mars just went from Cancer, a water sign, into Leo, a fire sign. And so that is a lot of heat that will be coming, and that'll equal a lot of fire and fires and wildfires as well. We know that early on in the middle of June, we're already looking at some extreme temperatures for parts of Southern California, Arizona, and Nevada. And so, you know, the rest of the year is going to be challenging. And that's probably part of the why for 8 years, I've been doing THORnews. And for over 7 years, I've been being your planetary defense commander, trying to train Asteroid Fight Club for all the biggest challenges we might face. My faith in God is great. And my optimism has surprisingly been unwavering. Although, you know, we definitely need to watch this. And I'm pretty sure this is going to cause problems no matter the category. Sidebar, they found a giant star blinking near the center of our Milky Way galaxy. According to new observations from astronomers, the star is located more than 25,000 light years away, near Sagittarius A. Yo. So get ready, stay ready, be ready. It's probably going to get weird on all levels. The energy was so intense after making a video, at least one video every day in June. I took yesterday off just because it was hard for me to even gather my thoughts. But here I am talking to you now. And then there's that whole UFO June disclosure element to everything, which is going to be interesting. My biggest concerns now are relations between Russia, China, and the USA, plus the whole crypto versus fiat currency thingy. And then, of course, we're on the lookout to see which volcano will be majorly erupting in June. All right, so I'm going to do the best I can, give you guys the best information. Right now, I have to take my first shower of June and go see one of my best friend's bands play out. So I hope you guys are going to have a great day. I'll talk to y'all more tomorrow. And still about $264 off my June fundraiser. If you'd like to contribute, it would be greatly appreciated. I think I made like 29 videos before I took one day off in June, and that'll probably be the pace for the rest of the summer. I got a snail mail, PayPal, CashApp, Patron. A lot of love for y'all. Wish me luck on having a good time. And I will probably talk to y'all tomorrow or maybe later at night. All right, everybody, stay cool, and I love you. God bless everyone.